So I believe the day that I'm going to put this video up is October 28th, which is Friday. Now, I just got done replying to comments on the Battlefield 1 video where I talked about something fresh. And in that video, Fred Torres mentioned something about COD4, how I'm going to like it a lot more than I think I am. And it got me thinking, alright? I started my Call of Duty journey in Black Ops 1. COD4, I think, was 2 titles previous. I think before Black Ops 1 it was Modern Warfare 2, and then before Modern Warfare 2 was COD4. Every single Call of Duty, with exception to Advanced Warfare, I could tell you what the most dominant setups are in each one of those games. The best perks, the best guns, the best attachments, lethals, tacticals, score streak setups. Now I know in COD4 it's a standard 3 score streaks. You have UAV, then you have an airstrike of some type, and then a helicopter comes in. So I don't have to worry about score streaks. That all makes perfect sense to me. I do know that there's somewhat of an art where you don't call in your helicopter until you die, because then your helicopter can actually help you earn your next helicopter, something like that. I don't know, and you guys can tell me down below. Now, a lot of my subscribers played COD 4. That's where they started their journey in Call of Duty. So you guys know the most overpowered setups to this game. Now, I did play COD 4 campaign, and I still remember the one with the ghillie suit where you snipe, and there's also the one I think where you get in the AC-130 and you just lay waste to that town. So I mean, the campaign was amazing, but I never played multiplayer. From what I've heard, there's a couple things that I have to watch out for. Frags ×3, which is where you spawn in with nades, and then I think you also have martyrdom where you die and you drop a nade. So in essence, you spawn in with 4 grenades. That is a lot. And then sniping. I heard sniping is really OP in COD 4 and it's going to be frustrating. But I'm not a sniper, and I'm not the kind of guy who's going to run with frag ×3. Now, of course, in most of the Call of Duties that I played in, Ghost was key to success. But from what I've heard in COD 4, there's something called stopping power and juggernaut, which I have no idea what those means. I'm guessing that stopping power is your bullets cause more damage, and juggernaut means that you can take more hits. I'm completely confused. So here's what I need from you guys. All right, you COD 4 vets, because I'm going to be a COD 4 noob. Now, I'm not a noob at Call of Duty. The rules apply to all games. Flank routes, staying away from the middle of the map, keeping 2 walls around you at all time, playing off your enemies using the mini-map, playing off your teammates and using the mini-map for positioning. I get all the basic rules. I'll probably, right from the beginning, hold a 2 KD in this game. I'm not worried about that. But of course, I want to do better than just a measly 2 KD. Alright? So here's what I need from you guys. I need to know the most OP setups in the game. I need to know the best SMG and AR. Now, from what I've heard, from what I've gathered over the last month or two, the M16 is really good. The AK-47 is really good. And then I believe there's an MP5 or an AK-7 There's an SMG that looks really, really good in this game. Then I need to know about perks. Because like I said, I heard stopping power, juggernaut, frags ×3. But there's also one that's like Ghost. And from watching all the videos that I've seen on COD 4, it seems like UAV spam. So my question is why wouldn't you want to run the perk where you stay off the minimap? Is it because the other perks are so much better? Or is it because when COD 4 was around, nobody really saw the point in having a Ghost type perk? But you know, Call of Duty has changed a whole lot since COD 4 was out. So you guys have got to convince me, why wouldn't I think it's called, I think what it is, it's called UAV Jammer. Why wouldn't I run UAV Jammer on my guy? Is it that big of a deal? I'm guessing it's because if I went head to head against the guy who was running stopping power or juggernaut or whatever it's called, he would win every single time because his bullets would kill me faster. That's what my thought is. And then I've also noticed in the videos that I've seen that not many people run a suppressor on their weapon. Is that because the suppressors ruin the guns? I'm really curious about this. Okay, so you guys have got to help me out with this one. So, and I know there's a lot of people who follow me that their first Call of Duties were like Black Ops 2 or Ghost or maybe Advanced Warfare. They have never played an old school type Call of Duty. Alright, so what I want for all my COD 4 vets, and feel free to be as wordy as you want to in these comments, okay? Tell me, what are the most overpowered weapons in the game? What are the most overpowered perks in the game? What are the best lethals and tacticals? And convince me why I shouldn't run UAV Jammer, because I don't see the point in that. And what everybody can do who's never played COD 4 before is they can come to this video and you can go ahead and see everything there is to know about this game. And here's what I want. Not just tell me, you know, what are the most overpowered guns, perks, and everything, but I want to know the most OP setups. Give me 2 or 3 setups that I should run and the attachments that I should put on the weapons. I'm really curious about it. And I know there's a lot to do in Call of Duty with patterns, lanes of traffic, spawn points, nade spots, head glitches. Now those things, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to learn on my own. I can watch a lot of videos on it, but I'm probably gonna be more focused on Infinite Warfare, to be quite honest with you. I'm not gonna invest in it unless I fall in love with COD 4. I'm not gonna invest a tremendous amount of time in watching YouTubers play COD 4. It just doesn't really interest me because I don't really see a future in it. I think it's gonna be a positive thing playing another Call of Duty. I think it's going to bring the community together. I like the refreshing aspect of it. I mean, the idea of rotating Infinite Warfare, COD 4, doing like a weekly contract on Black Ops 3. I like that. Mixing it up, constantly having games to go back and forth from. I think it's a great idea, throwing in some Battlefield here and there. I think it's good. So I'm excited about it, but I need your help. I need your help. I'm a noob. All right, view me as a noob. And oh yeah, another thing. Best sensitivity on COD 4 in your experience, comparing it to other Call of Duty titles right now. Like if I run a 5566 in Black Ops 3, what should I run in COD 4? Do you think? Now I'm still going to run tactical and drop shot and all that good stuff. One other thing I was thinking about, and this came from a comment by Miss Godly Locks, I believe is what her name is. Well, she was saying in that Battlefield 1 Something Fresh video, she was talking about how that horse, because I did that clip with the horse where I killed like 6 or 7 guys, that the horse was OP. And I have been thinking about this, and I want to know what you guys think. After playing with that horse, and of course I love playing Red Dead Redemption, where you ride around the horse and you can have a gun, you can kill people and stuff like that. It's so much fun. Why haven't they done a military game with cowboys and Indians? Or maybe even, you know, with Custer times where the Americans were trying to take over the United States and they were killing all the Indians. There were a lot of big battles. You know, why haven't they done a cowboys and Indians type war? Because it would be too offensive? I mean, could you imagine riding around on a horse in an all-out battle like Battlefield, and you got a bow and arrow, or you can have a single-shot rifle or a revolver pistol, and you're just going heads up on guys charging at you with horses? Dude, come on, that would be epic. Epic on so many levels. Y'all think about that. I don't know, man. I think it could work. Alright, but sorry. Back to the point. COD 4 Remastered. It's October 28th. We are what? 7 days away. Is it about 7 days? No, it's not even 7 days. I'd say probably like 4 or 5 days away from the offering of Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. We're going to be able to play this. You guys, I need your help. I need to have some comments. I need to have some input. I need you to impart to me wisdom right now from Call of Duty. All right? You guys have an awesome day. I hope you liked the video. I found this gameplay. It's just some raw gameplay footage from Modern Warfare Remastered. Game looks beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Black Ops 1. You know, the overall feel of the guns, the look of them, the sounds. The camos look great. I have some high hopes for the game. It looks refreshing, to say the least. Refreshing. And if Infinite Warfare plays the way I think it is, I don't imagine that game's going to go much longer than maybe March before it really falls off. I'm not planning on even buying DLC for that game. So maybe around March, April is when I'll really get into COD 4. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, you guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Leave that comment down below. I need your input. And if you're new to the channel, I hope the video helps, because down below, it's probably going to help you in the game. And subscribe, because I'm here every day.